here with all of the hero that actually really committed to have a threat.
And the lockdown heroes actually from EVOS Legends. So I think they might on here. Oh, another again aggressive attempt here by Aura Fire.
Yes,
in the early stages here.
Yes, this Benetta could be will be the jungler for Aura Fire. Clover as one man will stay at the top lane here. Luminaire. I think you really need to be careful, even though we know Matilda has a good early damage with the Soul Bloom. But three ganking that coming from Aura Fire. Really need to make Luminaire a little bit careful in his lane.
Yeah, the thing about this composition from Aura Fire is that they are confident in the early game, especially the ones who are filling the mid laners. That's why they are constantly giving pressure right now. Oh, and look at this! Luminaire! Chang, what is happening? Luminaire got the first, will be the first victim here.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying actually. Like, Luminaire, he knew that actually this Aura Fire want to try to gank him as the first blood, because like 3 members from Aura Fire, they are ready for the team fight in the middle lane.
And look at this bottom lane, Anti-Mage versus the rookie, or the, I don't know, I'm very curious at Kabuki's performance today. Will he sustain Anti-Mage here, Omawa?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a 1v1, right? And Anti-Mage is really excel at a 1v1 situation.
Exactly.
So I must guess that he should be helped by his teammates. The backup should be just coming in a second here, because it's not good to fight a 1v1 against Anti-Mage.
But I think, look at that, the EVOS Legend is trying to come in with the Gold Diva. But I think there will be a little bit backup from Hype, coming with the Phantom Slash, and also we saw the final blow. Maybe just trying to push away the member of EVOS Legend.
Both teams harassing each other in the mid lane, but no real casualties previous team fight. And look at this Turtle. Turtle has been opened by EVOS team. Can Aura give pressure? No, they just reset Turtle.
That's true. And we actually, Aura Fire, they're also ready to maybe, if EVOS Legend really want to commit to get their first Delta, they are ready to contest it either. But look at that, Fanstrong really good with the Meteor Shower. They just steal the purple buff they're coming from EVOS Legend for carry.
Objectively here, Aura gets everything left and right. Like the buff and the turtle, they managed to secure it quite safely here. What is happening with the rotation from EVOS Legends here?
Yeah, very nice pressure coming in from Aura Fire. They really need, I mean, like, whenever they take the purple buff, it means like less XP, less gold for EVOS Legends.
Yes, and Aura Fire, they are pretty confident because they have Benedetta. You know that after this guy have a final blow, and even though, look at that, Keira at the bottom, the top lane really giving a pressure towards Clover here. Fanstrong, after he knew that he already get his Meteor Shower, he just do the rotation, giving a pressure to all lanes from EVOS Legend here. They really want to commit that maybe giving a poking damage will be a good way for Aura Fire to be a little aggressive in the early phase.
And this is the one-on-one we are talking about, Omawa. Between Anti-Mage and Kabuki, both players seems to sustain his lane very well.
Yes, and look at that, another Meteor Shower that
Clover needs to be careful here.
Yeah, really needs to be careful, but she still have the, oh my god, but he will fall down. And
oh my god.
Fanstrong also will be tried 1-for-1. But oh my god, EVOS Legend, there's still one more. Godiva will down as well. Oh my god, look at the circle eagle coming from Luminaire, really giving a pressure towards High. You know that actually there's no backup from Aura Fire for High, but I think Luminaire won, forcing himself as well to take down High by himself.
Luminaire is there, trying to opening up things. Can they do something here? Oh, Darkness managed to escape with a slither of health. One, trying to do something. Oh, but he managed to disengage.
Yes, but Keira trying to use the flowing blood, maybe want to try to catch one, but there will be a good follow attack coming from Clover at the top lane. Look at that High. Maybe he's still a lot of space, a lot of time to get his item first, even though he haven't that yet.
Entering the 5th minute here.
Yes.
It's pretty quite equal, no, Omawa?
Yeah, about the goal, right? The setup from Aura Fire really takes time, and right now a very nice inject off the gate.
Towards Godiva, but he manages to survive here. no real commitment from EVOS. They just want to play it safe.
Yes, and Darkness, you really need to be careful, even though we know that a smart missile that comes from Jauhead will really have to burst them into the earth.
Oh
The
my
problem
god,
is,
something is going to happen. Turtle has been taken by Vendetta. A rig war, chaos coming in the river. Nothing really, no one's taking down. But they managed to disengage with with nobody, no members taken down.
yes, and Aura Fire, they are success to secure their turtle, even though EVOS Legend tries so hard to contest it just now. But they will try to make a movement. to
Four
the top.
members entering the top lane here.
Yep.
Can they make something happen? But I don't know, they disengage quite rather quickly here.
Yes, they will just trying to get the objective threat as soon as possible for EVOS Legend. So maybe the rotation will be will be better for EVOS Legend. I mean, at the top lane, we knew that it will be a lot of space for Wen.
Yeah. A lot of space for Wen to get the gold turret.
Yep.
And especially like the Lapu Lapu is buying a lot of time
Yes.
at the bottom lane. So Pakito can't make a move there. He can't just leave his lane.
So
Yeah.
basically it's just 4 versus 4.
Yes.
Light in the middle and the top lane here. What a rotation. And look at 1-1. He
Oh,
is,
he's changing the lane.
yeah, he is trying to join the fight here. And Jawhead trying to looking up.
Oh, but look at that. The
Nice
second
cover,
arrow.
implosion towards Jawhead.
Yeah.
EVOS Legends. What happened there?
I think actually Darkness won't expect that. Actually, there will be a good implosion that
Yeah.
coming from Godiva, right?
That
Yeah.
was a huge misplay. Can Aura Fire make something out of this blunder here?
He's kind of surprised, I guess, because there is still Sacred Hammer and also Implosion suddenly they pop out of nowhere. A very nice move by Aura Fire, and also it will keep that momentum while they are trying to hang at the bottom lane.
Yes, they need to shut down Wen here. Clover by
Oh,
himself.
4 persons from Aura trying to get Clover. Crossbow of Tang has been opened but does not get anybody here. He is playing it passively, probably waiting for a backup. But no, all the Aura Fire.
Oh, look at
Clover is slow. Aegis is open. Manages to survive here, bottom lane. What a
Yes.
play.
But meanwhile, Turtle is being slain by EVOS Legend, and Aura Fire, they only can trade it with the bottom turret. And I think EVOS Legend, they need to be careful with Kabuki, because we've seen the damage coming from Kabuki as well with the jab, right?
Oh, meteor shower open, ejector. One goes down. Oh my god, EVOS Legends. What is going on here? Aura's Fire seems to have the control and tempo over the game here.
Yep, and we see that actually Kabuki, he really wants to prove to us that actually, even though this is the first debut for him,
Oh, look at top lane. Anti-Mage is surviving, but 3 members of Aura targeting him.
meanwhile Clover with the
Crossbow
crossbow trying to
Tang.
shut it down. Kabuki at the bottom lane, and remember,
Anti-Mage,
Uh-huh.
can he survive this? Meteor shower opens. Anti-Mage struggling, but manages to survive. Oh
Yes.
my god.
you know,
Oh,
actually
Wawa.
a lot of movement right coming from Aura Fire on Wawa.
Damage dealt here. What do you think?
I'm thinking like EVOS Legends, they are really relying again and again. Right now, 1-1 is already left open at the bottom lane doing the farm. And also anti-match, they are switching lanes.
Meanwhile, Luminaire suddenly
Nice play. Yes.
coming from behind, they really shut down one member, Fansong, who can become the game changer for Aura Fire with his Chang'e, really punished by Luminaire.
Oh, both teams hitting each other. And if you can hear the players, they are just yelling, calling shots. Oh my god.
Yes, the
MPL
communication
season7.
between the player, right? And EVOS, they really want to secure their objective as soon as possible. So maybe they will can make a good initiation, maybe by try to attack the ambush for, inside the jungle of
Yes.
Aura Fire.
Again, both teams looking to set up with wards here. And as we can see, Mandiri Lord Cam has been spawned here
Yes.
upon Land of Dawn.
The Lord has spawned, but who will take the momentum?
Okay, here, items here, Omawa.
Yeah, I'm seeing like the one, like the carry and also the 1-1 is being left open too long. And right now, like Aura Fire, if they want to drag into the late game, they are in a lot of trouble because they only rely on Benedetta. Nothing else can deal a ton of damage towards EVOS Legends.
Yes, maybe it's kind of a little bit problem because if a Legion they have 2 damager, right?
Yes, they
Yes.
have carry, they have 1-1, 1-1. That almost finished his Win of Nature.
Lord has been poked, has been hit here by EVOS Legends.
Yes.
Can Auras may come to counterplay here? Lumina, Darkness survives, and we can see
Look at
the
the circle.
commitment.
Coming
from
from
Aura.
EVOS Legion, yeah, even Aura Fire tried so hard, but meanwhile, look at that ultimate coming with the braver fighter trying to catch one member from Aura Fire. Godiva not really in a good condition there, Goni.
Tigreal has to go down. And Aura high, backline, crossbow of Tang has been opened. Taking 1, taking 2 maybe. And look at Alice though, he is cutting creeps. He is playing objectively here.
Yes, he's trying so hard to do the split push here, maybe waiting for ultimates to come and rescue the turret. But meanwhile, EVOS Legion members, they are securing their first slot. While at the bottom lane, there will be a 1v1 situation. Ultimate, he's pretty confident enough with the item that he already had right now. And Alice, I don't think he can do much there.
Yeah, right now, the game here is being controlled by EVOS Legends. Thing here from the Lord, I don't know. Maybe Omawa, can you give us an insight? What will happen here?
Yeah, I mean, like-
with the Lord marching down.
Okay, there is a
Oh
fight
my
at the
God,
purple buff.
Chaos here in purple buff. Alice using Winter Truncheon.
Trying so hard, yeah, but I think look at that darkness will fall down in the first place. Clover still trying to find a weakness point that's coming from Fanstrong, but meanwhile, we can see a lot of free space there actually coming from one here. No one can shadow down one, no one can stop Clover. Aura Fire, they are falling behind with the Lord is already on his way. At the bottom lane,
Carry!
look at that, the damage coming from Carry here. Meanwhile, Kabuki will be the next target for EVOS Legion, but I think they will just focusing to get the best turret at the bottom lane.
What a play by EVOS Legends. Very, very well executed. They don't want to overcommit things that aren't necessary. They just want to play the objective here.
Yes, and at least even though the Lord has been taken down by Aura Fire, EVOS Legion at least they can secure their first best turret of Aura Fire.
Yeah, I will like look at Kari and also 1-1 goal, which they are really rich. And as the
Yes.
marksman, as the damage dealer for EVOS Legends, is really a very good starting. And they, I mean, like if they bring again into the more late game EVOS Legends, they surely can close the game.
Yeah.
Why Aura Fire can just cover? I mean, like they have they have Chang'e. So
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
still have the meteor shower there just to clear the minion wave,
Yes.
just to clear the lord. So that's why they are still hold into the game.
Yes,
But-
the high gun is pretty
Yes.
strong as well from Aura Fire.
But to turn things around, Tigreal needs to do something here, Omawa.
Yeah.
I think the initiation has to come from Tigreal.
Yes,
His
but
implosion has to like hit carry minimum
yes,
just
but
to turn things around.
correct. But right now they are under level, they are
Yes.
under farm, so they are really lacking at the item here. So I mean, like Godiva, he just can't make a very bad initiation.
That's true,
So
that's
this should
true.
be like a 5-man teamwork, a really precise one.
Yes.
So they could win the fight against EVOS Legends a 5v5.
As we can see, the damage output from Kari is just amazing
Yes.
from EVOS Legends. And EVOS Legends, they just need to make sure that they control this jungle, actually. They have this space. An opening here to Momo-chan.
Yes, I think EVOS Legion,
Oh.
they just trying to give a little pressure towards
Yeah.
Aura Fire because they know that they are dominating, they are controlling all of the map lane, and there's no flying blood for Kera for a couple seconds here. One really have a good positioning here, really have a lot of space for him to giving a massive damage.
A 15
Aura Fire.
a 15-minute game, 14. I apologize, but the score,
Yeah.
the kill points
Yeah.
is just very, very low here.
It's
Omawa.
very low because they are just going backward and also forward. And Aura Fire, I mean, like they have Benedetta as their jungler, which is a very high risk.
Ah, yeah.
A high risk hero going into the late game. Early game, he's a low risk hero, but going into the late game, he is a very high risk because Benedetta could be easily being catch up.
Okay,
Yep,
but
uh-huh.
anti-mage
There you
just
go.
baiting, just hiding. EVOS Legends, can they find their momentum here? No. Aura Fire, they just disengage.
Yeah.
Yes, and I can see that actually, even though we saw from the network goal differences here around
7K, yeah.
6K, 7K,
Yeah,
yeah.
around
It's
that.
really a good condition for EVOS Legend because they know that they are really have an advantage from the item build, right?
Another Mandiri Lord has spawned
Yeah.
into Land of Dawn. I
EVOS
think
Legend.
this Lord is very, very crucial. Whoever takes it, who can, if Aura takes it, it can turn the game around. But here, Implosion hasn't been activated though. Bravest Fighter has been activated. Anti-Mage is in trouble.
Oh, look at
my
that.
God! Lord has been slain. Meanwhile, Chang and Miri shower. Can they get anything out of
Not
this?
enough damage.
No,
Darkness
no.
is low, but he survives. Oh
Yeah.
my, oh mawa.
They are still lacking at the damage. They are still lacking at the gold. There's not enough damage. EVOS Legends, they could just stay away. They could just take all of the damage.
Exactly.
Even though EVOS Legend, they knew that they really need to target high in the first place because with the final blow that maybe being used by high, it will be much easier for EVOS Legend to kidnap high in the first place.
The sustainability without Kari from EVOS Legends, they can hold out every member from Aura Fire.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kari just free hitting the Lord.
But look at that. I think this for today's game, I can say that Ultimates play really good, play really well because he always keep baiting.
Ejector is
Remember?
coming here.
Yeah.
Oh, Implosion. Can they defend this? No. Alice has to go down early. Can they? Oh, look at the Lord. Look at the Lord entering from bottom lane.
Yes, but look at that Lapu-Lapu also already being with the Lord here. Ultimate tries so hard to wait for the perfect momentum because we knew that EVOS Legend, they want to play really safely here. They want to take the base rate as soon as possible, and even though, look at the super minion actually
All
coming at the
minions, all
top lane.
3 lanes, minions are coming. Can they EVOS take advantage of this? And look at this war.
Yes,
Oh my God, I think-
Godify is pretty hard for him to survive, but look at the high. Also will be shouted down by EVOS Legend, and they are focusing to get the first game